Third time's the charm, folks. The drivers are now updated to their newest versions. Let's see what it can do. Oh my god, the thing hadn't even stopped running, even though it crashed. Right. Whatever. Just see what it can do. Well, the good news is the RNG will be on our side, and who knows, maybe the Northern Empire with Regia won't declare war on us. But I guess we'll be the judge of that if we crash or not. Okay, load those up. We are loading. Okay, switch to gameplay. Alright, good. The thing appears over there. Alright. Now, let's see how long we give it. Should be an army appearing right behind them. There it is. There's the courier. However, this one is for Tiliana. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Alright. Kind of scatter this group right here. Stop by right here real quick. Pick up the recruits. Okay, that's good. At least the Empire hasn't declared war on us yet. So we'll stop by over here real quick. Sell our prisoners off so we can move faster. Another ransom offer for Groros. Another 1900. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's see if we can get these guys now. Go, Urgor, go, grab him! Damn it, Urgor. There's a group right there. Oh, no, we weren't able to... Okay, we got them now. Okay. First major test, an actual battle. Oh, thank God. Alright. Honestly, if we just kind of wait back here, the archer barrage will...
Soldiers!
Them.
Forward!
Alright, go ahead and get up there. Hi, Hebrew, welcome. Bong's alive. Yes, he is. Kind of playing it gently and softly. Just wait to see if we'll crash again or not. I'm trying to aim for his leg. Excuse me. There we go. Will the camels get into range? They did. Come on, guys. There's so many of them. Take them out. Alright, go boys, go. About to say, come on, bud. You just make it hard. Alright, not bad. We didn't crash, so that's good. Ooh, look at all these people. I'll take the Kuzites for sure. Let's see. Take the prisoners, we can sell them later. I guess we'll take them. There's no harm. It's very likely that they'll all die at some point on the front lines. I'll take the weapons and the horse. Give me the trade goods. Or date fruit. We didn't want the date fruit. That's fine though. And the raw silk. The wine as well. Why not? Alright, there we go. Let me guess, you're gonna raid Samantha? Yes, you are. I can just grab him. Come on, come on. Oh, no, wait, there we go. Got a little lucky right there. Epinosa Castle, which if it follows the same trajectory, it should be going to Mungchug. However, this is more fun, so we're gonna raid this caravan. Save this caravan, not raid this caravan.
Horse archers! Follow me! Stand apart!
Boys, follow me. Let's go ahead and show them the power of the Horde. Nice. Oop, ran into these guys.
Horse archers! Mounted archers! Sergeants in charge!
Right, boys, you know what to do. Wait, where are you going over there? That was not what you're meant to do. Get out of the way. Oh, of course I hit a friendly. Your Kuzites, don't engage them in mainline combat. Sorry. Can you imagine that, taking a bullet from a character R-strong, just point blank range? Not a bullet, an arrow. To be fair, I think they measured it at one point where the Mongol, they like tried to figure out how strong a Mongol on horseback archery was. The equivalent, like each arrow, to the power of a 9mm bullet each shot. And if you think back in ancient times, obviously that's just piercing through all forms of armor. Ah ha ha! He tried to run away. Okay, okay, this is promising. 2 fights, we didn't crash. We all good? Yes, we are. We didn't lose anyone either. Very good fight. Okay. There's a bunch of prisoners, that's fine. I won't bother with the militia because they can't evolve any more than that. Yeah, that's fine. All the smeltables. No armor above 1,000, no horses, no goods. Alright. Yep, to Munchuk, and just to get in his good graces, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and pump some more influence into the... Oh no, don't disband the army. More influence into the army. Let's see, Ostakos, 1900, and look at this. We got an army attacking Mazea, huh? What kind of army? 194 recruits. It's the recruit army. All right, we got this. Hold on. Before the big battle, save the spot. Oh, no, not a valley fight. Damn it. Okay, okay. Not the best, but we can make do.
True! Move!
Everyone keep going over there.
Mount to follow
Horse
me!
archers with me.
Horse archers, follow me!
Both horse archers with me. Let me through. you, damn it. I need to get to the front lines to start giving orders properly.
Soldiers! Move!
Right up there.
True,
Big
move!
cavalry over there. I'm falling.
Soldiers! Forward!
Guys up there.
Move!
And my horse archers with me. This is probably going to be a pretty cinematic battle with all the fire arrows going to be flying over.
Soldiers! Troops!
Infantry. Set yourself up right now. And there they all go flying. By sheer numbers, I think we outranged them on pretty much everything. Cavalry charges in here.
Move! Make them soldiers!
Troops get to the wall if you can. Yeah. Still standing. I need to get my boys behind them. There we go. Come on, boys. Come on, horse archers. We need to get behind them. There we go. There we go. Look at that level of green flowing by.
Troops! Horse archers!
Horse archers up here. All the boys get up here. Melee cav, go ahead and do your thing and charge. Really is shooting fish in a barrel. Not like this. Ow. Okay, nope, their turn.
Mounted archers! Mounted archers! Take over command!
Alright, you boys know what to do. Scatter about, start shooting. There's too many shields, unfortunately. I just keep hitting them. There we go. Fish in a barrel. I don't even really need to aim, I just need to quick shoot. Another one. Ah, shield. Another one. Another one. Come on. Keep them loaded. Infantry, go ahead and break out your line and charge. They're all disorganized. They do have enemy reinforcements coming. Luckily, the fire of the arrows is illuminating the battlefield. A little hard to aim, though. He's dead. He's gone. Okay, going good. Honestly, I thought we would have a little bit more difficulty given it's a valley fight. But now there are even softer targets to go after. And arrows. Get out of the way, man. Nope, we're ours. Careful, man. Even you, facing so many, will have an issue. Watch the fears. Got lucky that one. Watch the fires. I hear them running. The one downside of the glaive is that you'll hit so many other things to actually try and get to your target. There we go. Get out of the way. There he is. That's from the horse. All right. Not bad. And we didn't even crash. All the better. Shame we can't see the battlefield too well. Oh boy, look at that. Lot of bodies right here. Coming up over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see, 51 kills. Really? Not a single point upgraded? Not even from our pole arms? Damn, it was such a turkey shoot. Even Islania and Talleyrand got a decent amount of kills. All right. I'll take it. You are free to go. I give you pardon. Pardon you. Peasants. They could technically become something, I guess. Excuse me. And because we're right next to Myzea, I'll go ahead and overstock on all the prisoners. Upgrades. Imperials. We were going for crossbowmen for Imperials, if we had the choice, and then we were going for Legionnaires, if we didn't have a choice. Alright, Voltian, veteran infantry, yep. Crossbows. Let me upgrade these guys. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that last one was. Oh well. Should be fine. Yes, over the limit. That's fine. All these weapons. Just give me the smeltables. That's all I want. Leave all these behind. None of them are above 1,000, so there's no value in us. I'll take the horses, garbage, and a lot of food. Okay. Into Myzea. Give them this, and we have an upgrade. No, we don't have one. Islania does. Deeper sacks. 20% carrying capacity, pack animals in your party. This is if she's a party leader, which she's not. She's more so one of our captains. So if that's the case, we'll go for nomadic traditions. 10% melee damage bonus per speed to mountain troops in your formation. Okay. Sell that other one. Keep all these things. Let's see. Anything in red on the trade goods side that you want? Nope, just on the food stuff, which we're going to keep. And there's another fight right there. We might be able to get into that with their camps all disorganized. Go for that smaller party because we'll never get them again. Nope, they're gone. Stop trying to burn down my settlement.
It's been a while.
It is unappreciated. It has been a while. And now you must surrender. Again, I never trust auto-resolve, so in case anyone ever wonders like why I always go into seemingly absolute easy victory battles, it's because that's only when you're there in person. Every other time,
soldiers!
Boys,
move!
Move up. It's nice to see that our infantry line is finally starting to get some serious muscle in it. Because before, when we just had the plain old Kuzites, oh my god, it was awful. Excuse me.
Soldiers! Forward! Move!
Let's come over here.
Horse archer! Follow me!
Just one of you groups follow me. I think that's all we'll need. Got him.
You bastard!
As long as I can hit your legs. There he goes. There he goes. Alright. The enemy just lost all its cavalry support.
Troops forward!
Infantry, keep moving up. Draw them down from the hill.
Soldiers forward! Troops!
Archers right behind him here.
Move!
Alright, then we'll move off to the side. Get a flank. Wait for the archers to get right there just in case. Okay, yeah, the archers are moving.
Soldiers,
Infantry,
make a
shield
shield wall!
Nice headshot.
Troops forward!
And this is why having a flanking force of horse archers is always so valuable.
Carol John! Troops line formation!
And just like that, completely surrounded. What? No. Jackasses. I said stay up there. Alright. Stay down. And we still crashed. We passed the 20-minute mark. I think we survived, folks. You are fatwa like weren't you pardon. I'll take you, the armed traitor. Well, wait, hang on. Actually, veteran. Well, he is a horse archer, so I guess that covers him no matter what. The other two, nah. At a certain point, the armed traitor, again, is just like a little bit of a difference between that and a militia member. And the peasants, I have so many people who, well, you know what? Trial by fire. Yeah, I'll take them with us. They can grow into something useful over time. Give me that horse. Trade goods. Take. Give me the hardwood. Give me the flax, the wool, the raw silk. I remember when it's like in the original Mountain Blade where it's like you had to actually get the supplies for all the like court activities you could do. I think the most common one was the wedding, so you needed the raw silk, you needed all these other things. And just, it gave more value and importance to all the ingredients and materials you find out here. Alright, so that's all done. The Northern Empire has not declared war on us at all, so we're still good. Let's see if, oh, yes. The armies are on their way over here, so maybe we can hop on one of their battles. They're not going to have that many left. It's basically going to be recruit armies and mercenary groups as their main force. Uh-oh. What's this? Nah, they're going to win. Oh, wait, those are villagers. Traveling to Myzea. Munchug is Pantar. Okay. How many are in here? 866. It's not in... Oh, God. Look at how quickly they built those things. Holy hell. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. What is my engineering at? I could get some skills into there. Hopefully I will. Okay, so it looks like just updating the drivers was able to fix our issue. Oh, pause. Galleon of Vanir rebels declare war against the Kuzites. Wait a minute. Wasn't Onira... I hate that there's no free camera, so I can't go look. Anyway, this is fine. We do want to do this either way, so keep up with the besiegement. We got plenty of food. That is built, move to reserves. And we'll just do that for all of them, and then unleash all the trebuchets at once. Hopefully that will knock them out. Dolentus offer of 1909 forge, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Every penny helps us. Reserve. Okay, so no matter what, it looks like they'll always get their first volley shot at us, but hopefully it's just only that. 74, 79. Keep going, keep going. Reserve. Now, the worst thing to happen, or could happen, would be that, oh, we declare peace after going through all of this. It's like, damn it, I just built everything for this siege. Alright. Build you guys. Let's go ahead and bring these back. Unleash hell! One defense down. Good. Another one down. That's right. They have a serious engineer on their side. Alright, but it looks like we're finally beating them back. Okay, that's good. Second siege tower is up. Once we get that battering ram, we're going in. Come on, keep knocking those defenses down. Alright, there it goes. Also, hold on, real quick. Add in some more cohesion. Done. Save beforehand. And now we shall lead the assault.
Follow your sergeants.
What the hell? No, it's the cat. Alrighty. You all know what to do. Get to work. Okay, so they did get one catapult secured. Alright, that's still not bad. I need to find a spot where I can start sniping. I need to see if I can get a better location, something closer where I can get one-hit kills each time around. Come on, horse. Fire arrows. Alright, up there, good horse. Oh yeah, here we go, much better. We just needed that distance close. That was a good catapult hit, unfortunately, that I heard. I saw you aiming at me, you bastard. More arrows, people, more arrows. I trained you to be some of the best marksmen there is in the game. Ow. Aw, he was disappointed. Come on. There we go, good. Get out of my way, I'm aiming here. Ooh, close one. Get the non-shielded. Battering ram and towers are about to hit the walls at the same time. Good. Never listen to that guy. There we go, that's right. Keep on looking with your Let's target some of these guys up here. Dance, so I can kill you. There we go. Ah, yes, sorry. So I can unalive you, as they say nowadays. Yeah. That's what you get for trying to shoot me. Alright, first wall is down. First gate is down, I should say. How you doing in there, boys? Come on, keep copying your way through. Alright, looks like they're successfully on the walls. No, they're still fighting for it. Get over here. Oh, that's a rock. Sorry, I tried to get him. Watch the rock. And it's it. Have ammo. Come on, boys. Push through. Push through, but watch out for the rock. Push, push, push. There you go, there you go. Push, push. Yes, yes, grip. No! Fuck, you hit me. One hit from the faulty and that gets down. And it's the issue with the glaive, unfortunately. Their main wall defense, unfortunately, may push us back because our guys are just having a hard time breaking through. Come on. No, please, for God's sakes, don't stop on the wall. Keep going. I hate when they do this. They just stand here with their backs turned and be like, hey, guys, what y'all doing? Tell me which people... Oh, no, they pushed us back. Front gate assault. Are you kidding me? Really? We're losing? Oh my fuck. Guys, so many of them are just militia. And see, this is the other issue. It's right there. Let's just stand there, just be taken apart by all these archers up here. You can turn right. You don't have to all go left. The good thing is that when they're coming out here to engage us, we have so many archers and horse archers in our group. They're just being picked apart. Fast forward again. Because fuck me if these guys can't do anything on their own. Fucking hell, they can't do anything on their own. Another wave of reinforcements just popped in, it looks like. I heard running. Okay, okay. Oh my god. The battle in the air. If we can just win it. Yeah, no, I think they're in good sprouts. Because that's a lot of archers just moving all over the place. Yeah, okay. I think they got it. That's there. How about up here? We still got a lot. However, we got plenty coming up here as well. Climb the ladders, you damn idiots. Do you want to live forever? Or do you want to live at all? that's good. That's good. They're chasing them into the city further and further. Again, I would love it if they made the cities like more fightable or intermingled. Like, obviously, if I was someone here defending the city, I would have people, archers, like right here, shooting down into this. If they are actually able to utilize the environment to a great degree of believability, this probably would not have gone in our favor. Alrighty, it cost us a bit more than I was hoping for, but we did make it. Look at all those bonuses. 26 kills. Okay, okay, not bad. Not bad. You're just a random mercenary. You're the leader of the one Jawalas, not the leader of the Jawalas. Yes, yes, yes. I give you all pod, and just keep on giving me those charm points, and then we're all good. And because it's the city, I'll just take all the prisoners and then sell them right away into the city. More recruits. Yep, Imperial Veteran Infantry. The only reason is because they have shields compared to the Men of Altian. Upgrade you guys. Sword Sister, I'll make you a crossbow cavalry. Upgrade you guys. Good. Yes, yes, over the limit, I know. Hey, some 1,000-point equipment. Let's see. Okay. Even then, it might not be. Oh no! Here we go. Something for you. And you're fine with that. And yeah, there we go. Right. Take all the weapons that we can smelt. Leave the armor for the upgrades. Give me the horses. And I don't need any of that. Food-wise, 29 days, so we're good. Alrighty. Show mercy, because the idea is that we would want to try and take all of this and create my own little corner of power. So, the next stop would be Atrion Castle. Okay, yeah, Munchug is already after Onira, so we didn't need to worry about that. Hey, Gruesome! Welcome! Sell these guys off right away. We're just gonna keep on getting loaded up with weapons. We're going to need to smelt them down eventually, especially if we don't want to run the risk of losing the battle and then losing them. Either way, the army needs to recover because we have 175 wounded. So if that's the case, I will go ahead and spend my time smithing up a little bit. Wait here for some hot minutes, let the army regather itself, and then of course wait to see. Alright, who's the new owner? That's right. Right over to me. Okay, so with this, city-wise, we own Agoran, Myzea, and Phykian. I think we actually owned Onira before, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, it doesn't really interfere with my block of power. 69 wounded left. Nice. Yeah, keep waiting for a bit. Oh, where are you going? Yeah, no, if you look at the army as well, it's still pretty weak. We had 500 before, we're now down to 324. Ooh, not good at all. But money is the name of the game right now. And you know what? Yeah, just go ahead and start forging. Two-handed weapons, the best money makers we have currently. As long as the difficulty is much higher. Okay, good. And then selling. Yeah, there we go. That little sell right there, 19,000 coins to us. Wait another night. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I caught that a ton. Alright, courier offers the freedom of Katia has arrived. Wow, that's all they're offering. Nah, you gotta be over 1,000 at minimum. Your turn. You. No, not with that. Go over here to you. I don't remember if I showed or talked about, but got more minis. Oh, yeah. What'd you get, Gruesome? Arid. Oh. I think it's a bot solicitor. Huh. Didn't get that many done. However, money's money, so take that. New recruits, none. Alright. We're gonna move around because we need to hit the other cities to pick up some more reinforcements. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Watch out for these guys. What kind of army are we looking at as well? Tell me it's just a recruit army. 202 recruits. Okay. No, that's not enough. Okay, hold on. It's actually 250 recruits of that army, but that still gives them a very significant advantage over us number-wise. If I can get them out into the open. If I can get them out into the open, I think I can use the horde to our advantage. Also, pick up some more recruits every time. Wait there a hot second. I'm going to play a risky move right here. As a matter of fact, I'll even save beforehand just in case. But I think,
if you please,
because there's such heavy recruit armies, we can do this. Alright, okay. Let me see. What do I gotta work with? We have the gully right down there. I do have some rocks right here that I can utilize. Okay, yeah. You boys are like so. Could they sneak around behind us? No, they cannot. As a matter of fact, let's stretch you out right here a little bit more. Infantry, right over here. Melee cav, I want you right here. And meanwhile, the 4th and 5th groups will be with me.
Mounted, horse, mounted, horse, loose formation!
Alright, boys. Let's go hunting. Calling in the Chief of Staff Marshal Bertier along with the 1st Battalion, 1st Grenadiers Guard to the premier Old Guard units. Ooh. Fancy and strong is what's up here. Now they do have a semi-significant cavalry force, no horse archers, so there is that
horse
benefit.
Archers! Mounted
5th group, you guys stay right here. 4th group, you come with me. Let's see if I might not be able to lure one of the cavalry groups this way. Come on, meat.
Mounted archer move!
Alright, you guys go. Shit.
Sergeants, take command!
Alright, 5th group, do your own thing. Quick work on these guys, finish them up. Come on, guys, chop them up. Chop them up.
Horse archer! Sergeants in
Alright,
charge!
horse archers, do your thing. That's general. Ah, 2 strikes from a glaive still standing. Cavalry advantage from every aspect I can, especially if it's just a lone general. Ow! Friendly. Watch the fire, watch the fire, watch the fire. Yep, I know, screw the edge. Keep on dancing around them, boys. Basically just fired into a massive blob where barely anyone has a shield. Okay. Moving on. Archers, still just kind of moseying around, that's fine. Ow. Right there he goes.
Out to the forward! Soldier crew, raise your shield!
You boys going to shield wall right now. Struggling this much with these guys.
Horse archers! Mount, stay close!
Come with me, boys. These guys are more important to focus down, honestly, before the archers, because the archers, we have a shield wall that can take care of them. And I'm out of arrows.
Horse archer, move!
Ow. Dude, this works. This works.
Horse
You
archers, stand
boys
apart!
break up just a little bit.
Out to the move!
Come on, keep on chasing them down. Forget the straggler, aim for the group.
Horse, follow me! Forward!
Come on.
Horse arch, move!
Archers, move up over here.
Mounted, forward!
Come on. There we go. Now the archers are getting the kills. Come on, horse archers. Keep it up. Keep it up. Got all the stragglers. Cavalry, go ahead. Oh god, watch the javelin. Still standing.
Horse archers, take over
Horse
command.
archers, you know what to do, scatter. Our only advantage is that it's a recruit-heavy army. Okay, okay, go good, go good. Come on. Ah. The one downside, as always, like I said, the Glaive's long reach just keeps on hitting something else before it actually gets to our target. And the shield wall is working just fine. Get out of the way, please.
Make the square.
Box it up, box it up.
Soldiers, stop. Mounted archer, push on.
Cavalry, go for the enemy archers. They're going to be a bigger concern. Just swinging back and forth. Keep on going. Come on, boys. Show them the might of the Horde and the OS Battalion. More recruits coming in. Oh, my horse is killing just as many as I am. Still good. Get out of the way. Mistake every time. Get out of the way. So I can kill. Believe me, my character is very effective at it. Ow. What's this? I'm trying to run. That's nice, very nice. Aw. Still trying to rejudge the distance again. Good, he's down. Nope, he's not down. He's mine. Okay. Vastly outnumbered, but superior tactics has prevailed.
Footmen, move! Sword move!
You guys move back a little bit so I can see. Oh, yeah. And it's just bodies upon bodies of death right here. Okay, so that was over here. Let's see the battle that we had over there real quick. Yeah, all the stragglers we picked off. I kind of wish that you had a similar ability of like javelins, impales for throwing from arrows. Alright, alright. decent amount of bodies on the first engagements, and then the first proper one really was over here, dealing with all these guys. Alrighty. Wow, 107 kills, and still no polearm level up. Okay. I mean, I'll take it, nonetheless. I grant you pardon, I grant you pardon, I grant you pardon, even more pardon upon you. Pardons for everyone. Holy crap, look at all the people we captured. We're relatively close to the city. We might be able to make it without having too many issues beforehand. Alright, so once again, Minovaltians, Imperial trained people are my crossbows. A lot of crossbows leveled up from that. Imperial recruits. We'll just spread that out pretty evenly. I know we're over the limit. Palmation. Wow, that's a really good horse. I'll take him either way. Main weaponry, of course, we'll take all that. Forge and smeltables. Take those, obviously. Good, good. I mean, it is in the thousands. We'll see if anyone needs a hand-me-down. Oh, yep, Talaran. There you go. And that's it for you. Horses, go ahead and give me these guys. Trade goods and food. Nope, we're all good. Alright. And we're right next to Myzea, so hopefully we'll make it. Onira has been retaken by Munchug. Okay, that's good. I don't care who ends up with Onira. It's not a big thing for me. There we go. We made it. Sell the prisoners off. No recruits to be had. That's fine. Oh, apparently I had some of these... Oh, my trait to give them a level boost must have activated, because look at that. 9,000, and probably our most expensive weapon we made so far, 11 grand. I'll take that. And again, this goes to show on how saying smithing is still one of the best options for money. Because look at that, even with Agaron given to us, the garrison and party expansion just keeps on climbing with it, unfortunately. Still, because of that, we are only just in the green because of the tribute income. I don't need those guys. I don't need these guys. Alright, and because we defeated the army, we don't have to worry about them. Courier of the Ransom of Serena. 1,049, sure. New owner of Onira. Just give it to Altu, give relationship bonus with him. Alright, how many? 390. Ransom offer for... Nope, 899. Nah, you can do better. Unfortunately, our army is just no longer strong enough to maintain the attack, so could I bring in more new blood? Yes, I can. If I can do this right, I can take the final few settlements left. That's leave them in here. Leave them all in here. Yeah, just give me 300 more, and I'm pretty sure I can take these last settlements. Let the others come to us, while I just try and hunt down anyone I can. Chase them away. Oshir has escaped from Myzea, that's fine. That's right. I want to try and get over here and push as many of them back away from these settlements. Ah, he slipped by. Ransom offer to the freedom of Gulsin. Yeah, sure, that's over 1,000. So for them to actually attack us from Sinopia, I don't think it's really possible because they would have to cross over here, through here, and go over there. They can do it, but it's like way out of the way. And because we're right over here causing so many issues, I think they're going to come after us first. Excuse me, were you trying to get to a settlement just now? Wow, Jesus Christ, you can't move. Courier rent for Nerete is 1,730. Okay, fine. Alright, good, not bad. Yeah, see, everyone is just hovering around the few villages that they own, trying to get recruits. Look at all these little bastards. That's right. And then we swing around over here and start besieging the castle. There you go. That's some proper ransom money right there, Bastiers. What? Myzea rebelled? Well, fuck that. Hang on. We got something more important to deal with now. Wow. Okay. Did not see that coming. And see, this is my other issue with this the Bannerlord games is the whole cultural penalty for the governor of the place. It's way too much. If it was just a -1, yeah, sure, I can understand that, but it's like -3. And when you're dealing with this issue in the sense that it's big-ass points, you could lose a lot. Sorry, small ass points. And they have like a master engineer because they just built up a whole bunch of things right there and then. Oh boy. Okay, so on the kick side, I just had Arid and another person named Lucky13 Mario do literally the exact same carbon paste copy of an intro and solicitation. Fucking hilarious. And because we lost Myzea, we're down to -1700. This is the issue. Those cities give a lot, but at the same time you end up kind of becoming dependent on them. Oh, Isla, if you are listening, I do have to do a stop at Home Depot and pick up lunch, but afterwards I should hopefully be back before 1 p.m. and then we have time to play Path of Exiles 2. Put you in hiding. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, the most important part is we haven't crashed or had any issues. Alright, bring these back out. Battering ram and towers. There you go. Destroy all their defenses. Don't let a single one stand. Alright, good. There's the other tower. One more. The reason why I let the towers build up is because it gives us engineering points no matter what, even if we don't succeed. Okay. That's done. Lead the assault against these filthy rebels. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you as secondary captains for each group that doesn't need it or does need it. There you go. Let's go, lads. Somehow we lost people already. Oh, they do have, okay, so they have a ballista piece. That's fine. Off. What about people? Luckily, stay still, you bastard. Luckily, I'm at the point again where it's like my armor is so thick, I can take a shot and still be able to focus on an enemy. I get him. Ah. I see you though. Every time they survive a hit, it always makes me feel like, man, my character must be getting weak until I actually look at the damage score. It's like always on the cusp of actually being a full-on kill shot right there and then. But unfortunately, I think because I'm aiming for their heads and their archers themselves and they aim, I hit their arms instead of their actual main body part. Ah, damn. Done for. Come on, people, come on, push, push. Another one. Come on. There he goes. Yeah, no, okay, so we just need to aim just a little bit higher than their actual head. Because the arc of the arrow, I think is what it is. Yep, there we go. Okay, much better. So yeah, crosshairs just needs to be slightly above their head, and the arrow's arc should be able to hit them headshots. Problem is just making sure we have the time to hit a shot before they move or anything weird. Another headshot. I love it. Someone up there. There it is. Ah, his hand's in the way. None for you. None for you. That's another pin cushion. How about another? Oh, wait, he's still standing. Now he's a pin cushion. Okay. Alright, good. The gate is down. The towers are up. No way we're getting through all that crowd. There. I only got 5 arrows left. Okay, they broke through over there. So, yeah, no, let's just go over here. I'll be right back. However, going by what I'm seeing, it looks like it's a rout. Yeah, no, they're just slaughtering them now. Go. Oh, yeah, there's just 4 left. Yep, that's it. One thing I wanted to see though. Oh yeah. We definitely got quite a few of them here. Honestly, this is what I really like about the game as well. Just the ragdoll aspect. If you do it right, to a certain point, and I think there's a mod, well, this might have been from the old version of the game, but there's a mod where it's all like when the bodies solidify like that, they become actual terrain. So you'll get like a total Battle of the Bastards from Game of Thrones where the bodies just stack so high it creates new terrain. And where cavalry used to be dominant, they can't be anymore because there's just too many bodies in the way. Give me all these guys, give me all them. Steel banner, sure, why not? Crossbow, we can't smelt the crossbows, unfortunately. The armor is useless, and that's just food. Alright, take that. Take back my city. I swear to God, if Mungchuk just gives this to someone else. Alright. Yeah, now they came back over here to try and siege these things. Try and get back as quickly as we can. Alright. Vote for Isaiah, as it should be for me. Alright, Isaiah returns to us. We're still on a deficit of money. Now, let's try this siege again. Because again, them raiding the settlements over there, that's fine, that's nothing. But, as long as we take the castle and the last 2 cities, we wipe out the Southern Empire. Northern Empire. Holy hell, look at them all. Grant a carrier for Impestros, 1400s, sure. 500. Again, you would think my engineering would have leveled up by now. Okay, at least we have someone patrolling around Isaiah trying to keep the area clean. Tualag, Garner, Hitinia. Okay, so he'll help reduce them. Alright, building up. I'm gonna have to wait for the trebuchets again because they have their defenses already up. Luckily, however, whoever was the master engineer they had before is gone. Move you to reserves. You to reserve. Honestly, I think we don't really need 4, we need 3. The Northern Empire should also be going into debt relatively quickly because they just don't have that. They have so many lords that I can see the bills they must be paying must be astronomical. Oh, come on, catapults. Trebuchets, not catapults. Hit the catapults. Hit the catapults and knock them out. More influence for the army. We're not going to be able to do that too many more times. This is probably overkill, but last time we struggled even with our significant advantage, so best be prepared. Alright, everything's built up. Everyone's in position. Oh boy, it's a murder climb. But that's fine. Our guys should be able to snipe out their archers. We're down right here. Alrighty. Let's get shooting. Not the best angle from here, unfortunately. Move. Who's that? Oh, you. You know what? No, I'll go over to where Murder Climb is, because I know Murder Climb has a whole bunch of shots that we can get right over there. There we go. Much more target-rich environment. One down. Nice. Oh, his arm. He's down. Ah, this is the power of having a good group of archers. The only ones I wish I had more of would be the Battalion. But beggars can't be choosers. people. Keep it moving. Plenty more killing to be had. Okay, I get it. Never mind. I mean, if you had the equivalent of a sniper back then, yeah, you wouldn't like the enemy either. Okay. More militia to the slaughter. That's another down. Ow. It's amazing how many times their arm holding up, aiming at us, has actually saved their lives. I hear combat over there. It looks like they're up on the ladder. One of them is wasting rocks. Actually, I think I'm going to let that guy live, because he's going to waste rocks by throwing it into the top ceiling. Go ahead for it. It'll make our breach much easier. First gate is down. Ow. Okay, I get it. I'll start targeting you now. I was trying to be merciful, it's like don't target them. Let them have their moment of glory, but no. I had to freaking try and kill me. Alright, good. Are we in? Could have sworn I saw something back there. Oh, that is someone right there. Nice. Hold on, push him. That's it, Rock. There we go. Let me out. Let me out. Oh boy, I think rocks. Come on. I'll carve my way through here for you guys if I have to. Looks like some of them are retreating from the right embankments, which means hopefully reinforcements are on the way so that we can cut through here when we get through. Oh, it was going so well. See, again, I hate it. Move, ya dicks. Don't just stand there. Do something. Like, they'll have the hugest of advantages, and then they'll just stand there. The worst is when they have archers in the background just shooting at these guys because they won't even put their shields up. They'll just stare at it like a bunch of turkeys when it's raining on the ground. Alright, see, these guys moved on. What the hell is this? Why are you go- Never mind. You did your part. I can't really be mad at them. They got through. They carved it all up. Clear the tower? Yeah, they cleared the tower. Yeah, see, look at all these missed rocks that they threw. Alright, come on, boys. Chop, chop. Alrighty. Not bad. The final battle for the inner keep. Just send the troops. Nothing we can really do. Because we're out. You are free to go. I grant thee pardon. Upgrades. Sellsword. Yeah, I make you an outrider. More horse archers. Always a pleasure. It's a shield. We don't really use shield. Neither do any of our people. I'll take the horse. And nothing interesting goods-wise. Take the settlement. There we go. Alright, the Northern Empire is down to just 2 cities. And of course, we now have Tulog's army moving through here. Let's see. Make peace with the Northern Empire. You know, this is probably for the best so that we can cement our locations and restock our army, because our army has taken quite a bit of damage. We have people all over the place in this. Why am I not even on this list? Oh, no, wait, never mind. I thought this was for decide who owns the settlement. Oh my god, again on the kick. Let me guess, the next words, it's a solid way to get more viewers and followers. If you want, here's the invite link. I was right. Exact same thing. Well, at least it's learned behavior that we see on the bots for the solicitors. Peace. Yeah, no, actually, still the same thing. It is good, so go for it. Even though we have momentum, there's just so many of these minor lords right here. Look at them all. What I'm hoping is that they'll be broken by having to pay for them so much. Alright, now the thing I wanted. There we go. Viewership of Atrium Castle belongs to moi. And with that, we ourselves have carved out a very nice chunk of the whole map. We did lose Onira to the rebels, which is unfortunate, because Munchog took it over and he decided who gets hit. However, we still have Phykian and Myzea, and now, in return, we have Argoron. So, aside from Gauss Castle and Shinopus Castle, if we can get those, we've actually carved ourselves out a pretty big chunk of terrain. Our problem will definitely be the Southern Empire, though, because their settlements are basically just kind of carving right in between us. Almost a literal straight line of imperial settlement still stands. And unfortunately, that line has isolated me compared to all the other factions, because all of this is mine. All the way down from Lokana Village to the most northern point of Spotia Village. And then I guess over here was Masangara. Alright, but we'll head over to where the OS Battalion is stationed. And let's go ahead and disband the army so we're not losing any more influence. Go! Be free! Alright, so that's not bad. We do need to be careful, though, because Rugia has declared war on us on a previous crash. So that means we will come to blows with the Southern Empire. It is only a matter of time. Zanya, the Shield Maiden. Let me guess. Frontline fighter, companion. Yeah. How's the town going? Still building up the workshops. That's fine. Loyalty is +4. Yeah, owner culture, -3 loyalty. Banish the garrison. Tier listings. Alrighty. So the cavalry stays with us, but all the footmen go over there. Are you a horseman? No. At least it didn't say you are. So take that. Imperial Legionaries. Sergeant Crossbows. Veteran Infantry. No, you're staying with us then. Okay. And the Vargir. Yeah, you're fine. He's staying with us. Okay. Show me the tier listing. What does the OS Battalion look like now? We got 46 Sturgian Heavies, Axemen, 32 Imperial Legionaries, 14 Kuzite Marksmen, 1 Veteran Sword Sister, that's fine. 10 Kuzite Darkon, 1 Palatine Guard, 33 Sturgian Heavy Spears, 2 Imperial Caravan Masters, 1 Elite Menevalian, 1 Sturgian Heroic Lineberger, 55 Sergeant Crossbows. Okay. Not bad, but it could be better. So let's go ahead and grab all the recruits, all the archers. Yep, give me all the infantrymen as well. Anyone who's not at max Imperial Train Archer, yeah, you as well. Come with me. Menevaltian. And you can't evolve anymore. You guys are at your height of evolution. Alright, so the OS Battalion is looking at almost 200 strong. We can do more, and we can do better. Alright, let's hunker down here for a moment. There's a mission.
It is my
sure, go ahead. Anything to get me better relations with my people in here. Pause. Pause. Dwayne of the Hussein Folk Rebels. Okay. So we have a rebellion over in Hussein Folk, which doesn't really concern us personally, so I don't care too much. By the time we get over there, someone's probably already going to besiege and get full credit for it, so no use for us. And besides, we've got smelting works to do. Make sure we keep on making the money. I'm forgetting, nope, this is the one we want. Not a lot of energy on him, unfortunately. 9,000, 4,000, 2,000. Why do I have an armor piece? 2 armor pieces, actually. Just sell those. Got all that. These are the recruits. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and drag these guys with us. Still waiting for this caravan to be ambushed, and then we'll get some training on these guys as well. Oh, is that them? Yep, raider group of 75. However, the energy is up. And on to you guys. The good thing that I like is that eventually when you get so much, the two kind of feed each other for hardwood and charcoal, as we can see right there. Alright, crafting again. So at full energy we get 5 crafts, 7,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, and a 2,000. That's 24,000 right there. Let that money keep on building. Wait for the raiders to engage. Alright, now we go ahead and engage them. Go. 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 Alrighty.
On my orders!
My younglings, it is time to grow into monsters. You shall bathe yourselves in the blood of these filthy
Archers,
rebels.
move! Infantry, forward!
Cavalry, you all stay back. This is not your fight. You are too strong for this said fight. Look at him. It's like watching your kids go off to school, except they're going to murder a whole bunch of people.
Archers, forward! Forward! Footmen! Forward! Infantry! Forward!
Okay, so we got these guys right here. We got our infantry group right there. The archers are up here. And we have the horse archers back there, so they should all be safe. If we lose a couple, that's fine. First blood. Fish in a barrel. Gotta remember not to kill too many myself. This is not for me, this is for them. Come on, shoot him, he's right there. Shoot him, he's right there. There you go. Unfortunately, it didn't look like the infantry didn't get too many kills. I didn't even mean to hit him, I was going for the horse. That's what I'm trying to play. That's fine. Because no matter what, most of our upgrades now also come from the armor that we get and recycle over to them. The blades come with us, and give me those horses as well, why not? Yes, yes, you are most welcome. Level up for Islena. Merry men, party leader, governor, trait, that's not her. Mounted archery, minus 30% accuracy penalty while using bows while mounted, and the governor trait, which... Okay, yeah. Mounted archery, that's good. Munchug created another army. Probably going after those rebels, which is fine. Finish up right there. No new mission to worry about right now, that's fine. Finish up with that. Smelton. 5 more points to our next smithy perk. And then sell these guys off. Another 17 grand. They don't have enough money. Really? Okay, that's fine. Piercing arrows. Well, you know what? Let's see. Anyone need some piercing arrows? Yes. We actually have quite a few stacks. Sell that. That. Yeah, get rid of these. Take on these. Take that. I can make this money back no problem, so I'm not too concerned about losing it. And there we go. Everyone has piercing arrows. I suppose the only thing left to give them would be noble bows. Davlin already got his. Iron Eye would need his. Yeah. So we would need Islena and Talaran next. Can I just buy them all out right now? I can. I can make that money back. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so everyone now has noble bows. Clan size can get up to... we can get 2 more. I have my Imperial Governor, so for all our Imperial cities, we just send Escorius there to try and deal with them. Okay. Good on the recruit. let's wait again, get some energy for blacksmith. Missions. End our turn right there. Okay, we got all of that. How are we doing over here? Still working on the workshop. 14 days left. We still have quite a bit of work. Militia grounds, garrison barracks, nothing in training fields, aqueducts, fairgrounds, forum, siege workshop. Again, something else that has done nothing. Workshops, hopefully that will speed everything up with the workshops. Okay, smithing. A lot of iron spathers. But if you look at it, the listing is getting smaller. We can actually scroll down it without having to do it multiple times. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. That's the wrong one. We're actually out of steel. Okay. Damaski, fine steel. Okay, so you're raw iron. You're steel, so is there anything I can replace that with? Some fine steel, I guess. And then you, steel. Let's go ahead and get that. Steel, steel, fine steel. Damn, look at that. All 5 of them got us a point, and now we're up to 125. What's my next blacksmithing perk? Practical refiner, minus 50% stamina spent when refining, and minus 50% stamina spent when smelting. If they had one for forging, yeah. You know what? I'll give it to smelting. Practical smelter. Go ahead and unlock that. 150 for the next perk. We'll see where that leads. And then, of course, oh my goodness me, look at those price tags. 16 grand, 13 grand, 6 grand, another 6 grand, 3 grand. But look at that, 46,000. So practically all the money I spent is already almost recouped. I got another 60 grand to go. And that, wait again, it's only a matter of time before they declare war. We're paying tribute to someone? Interesting, but okay. Look at how much our money is rising, though. Alright. Days by. Next. Let's put these down. Some more charcoal. Let's melt these ones and give us wood. Alright. Back over here. Done with that. Next batch, 13, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, still pretty good. Another day of waiting. I know, quality content that we all came in here to see. I suppose I should look for a wife for my character. You know, continue the clan lineage and whatnot. Smell some of these. Okay, look at that. Finally, we finished them all. Of course, however, we're going to use Big Boss for this first. And... okay, so we're out of Fine Steel now. Alright, I'm going to switch it up. Was the Pike was the one? Yeah. So we're going to need to do the Pike for a little bit in order to get more of these unlocked. Unfortunately, we need hardwood for them. Smelt these to learn more. There we go. Now we're starting to get some of these. We gotta keep on going until we get to like level 5s, and we want that long glaive head. Look at that. I don't know if anyone has ever played an old game. I don't mean the new ones because I don't like the new ones, but there's an old game called Dynasty Warriors with one character called Guan Yu. Let me tell you, favorite character. My absolute favorite character. The only one who could go toe-to-toe against Lu Bu. Now, to be fair, even Guan Yu couldn't defeat Lu Bu. He had to get his brothers Liu Bei and Zhang Fei to help him out with that. But the fact that Guan Yu was able to stand toe-to-toe against what was canonically, video game-wise, the most toughest character to fight against was incredible. I'll never forget. My brother showed me the game, and it's like there's one whole level where the entire mission is just running from Lu Bu because he comes at like the final part of the battle where you're attacking Dongzhou, and he just comes back and he just starts annihilating the entire coalition army, and it becomes a race to win the game. You have to slay Dongzhou before Lu Bu reaches you. However, there was a hidden secret cinematic where if the number of players was just right, because it was a co-op game, if you and the other character in your group was one of the 3 brothers, and you got all 3 brothers in the location where Lu Bu was during the mission, you could actually stop him. And it would just be like a cutscene where he's all like, I can't do this fight. You guys are pretty good. I'll come back and kill you later. Ha 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 ha. Some bullshit like that. Alright, luckily with this, because we are starting out as essentially brand new, we can get the lower levels to do this as well, to help out. Yeah, let's use the raw iron. We have so much of that. There we go, just keep on going. We are going to need hardwood, so we're going to have to find a settlement that does have that in abundance without going too far into enemy territory. There's one, Temios. But yeah, no, that game in the beginning, I think it was until I would say Dynasty Warriors 6 that I really started to fall off. I was interested when they did the Empire situation because that was basically like a free-for-all Total War style-esque just through Dynasty Warrior gameplay. And it was good, but after a while it just got like, I kind of liked the fact that it was more in the beginning, because in the beginning your armies actually did help you out a lot. Oh, they rebelled in Onira again. Okay. Already slaughtered some animals to eat. Yeah, that's fine. That's why we have them. Okay, so this settlement is tied into Makeb, I believe. So we'll go over there. Makeb should have some extra hardwood that we can buy. And if not, we also have the village of Tepes. Let's see, anything going on here? Nope. Oh yeah, look at that, 167. Now, do you want any of my trade goods that I just picked up from bandits? Yes, bandits. That's where I picked this stuff up from. Alright, and then we'll just hit the village, grab that. Bandit hideout spotted. Again, that's not our concern anymore. Alright, plenty of hardwood. And we got 6 days worth of food, so back over to Faikian. If we buy the food from the villages, I think what happens is that we drive the price up because the demand is higher, and so the villages become more prosperous. And when they become more prosperous, they bleed into the main city because they have more money to spend and buy. So we're going to go ahead and back before we buy food. Party slaughtered another animal, that's fine. To be fair, feeding 192 people based off of 5 cows and 1 hog. Going by these numbers of 192, you would slaughter a single whole cow, and that would probably just barely be enough to feed everyone there. And just like that, Hussein Folk has been retaken thanks to Munchug, which means they'll probably go after Unira real quickly afterwards. Alright, overpriced raw goods, special orders, yeah, that's fine. Saladanas, we want to reach there first. Gotta hit the villages. Hello there! I understand you have food for me. Food is cheap on this side, luckily. Let's see, new owner of Hussein Folk, Egan. Yeah, sure, give me some relationship boost-ups with him. Those are your only settlements? Yes, I believe so. And what do you have? Villagers going through hard times, farm tools are rusting broken, breeds, bush and weeds are reclaiming the outermost fields. Take the grain. Okay. So obviously we won't see it right away. So with clay, I think we make pottery, which if that's the case, I need to buy the potters here. It's just another form of income the way I see it. Yes, and let's see those.
I'm yours to command.
Yes, you are. I want to buy your pottery shop. 22,000. Perfect. Alright. So we'll see if this one makes me money. I think I actually... Don't I own another one? No, I don't. That must have been another thing. Okay, go through that. Food-wise, 11 days worth of food. You are 5 days left until completion. You are ready for some more. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and smelt all that right now. Find charcoal. Hold out until next day. Yeah, Tualug and Munchuk already going for Nira. No point for us. Let's see. And there's the price tag. The warehouse. Got the pottery right there. I could have sworn we had like a bunch of clay at one point. I guess not. Oh well. So, going from there. I want you guys to smelt these things down because you can learn from them. Go ahead and start doing that. None of those matter. Alright. I do wish that we could just press enter and it would solve this issue instead of us having to do this constantly. Alright, just keep on going. We're on to the iron. We're at level 3 now. And then we'll go ahead and start smelting these as well so we can learn from that. And then Big Boss will just go ahead and make... Nope, can't do that because we over-erased it. That's fine. Two-handed weapon. Let's just go with the wrought iron stuff. Wrought iron. Any extra wrought iron? There's one right there. Isn't the big chopper one still wrought iron? Do I have any level 5s? Yeah, no, that's all Thamaski. Okay, so this one is fine as the wrought iron. Steel, steel, steel. surface. There we go. I suppose irons works just as well, because we need to use 2 for that. 5, find steel and steel. Steel. Oh, wait, raw iron right there. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll see how much we can get for these. The answer is... Okay, that's not bad. It could be worse. That's still pretty decent. 15 grand. Excuse me. And there we go. Okay, so we're good on that. Back over to the pikes. And forge away. Okay, good, as long as you're still on the irons. Broad leaf, okay. Come on, give me the glaive. Right, again. Yeah, it's all you. And then slow this down. Big boss man. You actually can't do it. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Let's just go ahead and do that. Some more of these. Every little bit helps. How is the group? Yeah, I'm about to say we should have gotten some level up now. Let's see, trained infantrymen. Yep, nope. Veterans, go ahead and give me that. Crossbows from you. Raiders. Bring these guys in. And for you guys, just kind of back and forth. Alright. So this way they won't all die right away upon the first encounter with the enemy. Alright. Nothing else from there. Smelt these down. I don't need any charcoal at the moment. You. There's a tier 4. Ah. Gonna take steel. Okay, but to be fair, the smithing difference between 44 and 169 is pretty big. Smelt these down. And you only require 1 piece of iron? Nice. Try long seal drilled. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. I'm getting there. I'm going to get my glaive. I'm almost there. I'm at tier 4 already. The problem is, of course, the long glaive requires fine steel to make. Down. I'm going to need some more of these. Let's go ahead and get some charcoal. End your turn. Not really a turn, but it feels like it. Is that it? No. In Sibir. Okay. Again, that's still pretty far away. Yeah, this is the other reason why I wanted us to stop the wars, because we're going to have to get our settlements under control because of the cultural differences. Overpriced raw goods, that's fine again, I don't care about that. No. Scam likely. Suck my balls. If there are no raw materials in the warehouse, the workshop will buy raw materials from the market until the warehouse is restocked. Yeah, sure. When the warehouse is full, the workshop will sell the products to the town's market. Okay. Let's see if that does anything for it. No one to recruit right there. Yeah, no, let's just move on to this then. Back over to Pikes. Not you. Not you. You. That's what I want. Come on. Give me the glaive. No, still not there. And your steel. Can you forge steel? No, crude iron though. Nope, not you. Come on, glaive. I know we can get you. Nope. Wait. Well, technically, that is a glaive right there, but requires fine steel nonetheless. So, keep going, see if we can get the actual 5th level one. Alright. Smelt these down, learn what you can. Let's see. Make that blade bigger. There's 110 swing damage to this, but if we go to the other wood, it's 80. Weapon reach is longer. Can go up to 300. I mean, if that's the case, I wonder what the damage would be onto the actual tier 5 one, so we'll hold off on that. And keep on making these ones. We're starting to get there. Okay, however, one thing for sure also, what is that? It's a broken shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's what that is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we won't be able to do this today, but we just have to wait over the night and we should be able to get it. Put that up to max. The wood there is fine. Okay, so swing damage at here. We lose 20 on the reach, which is fine. We don't want it too long after all. What's the reach on here? Okay, yeah, no, this is much longer right there. Damage can be up to 131. We would have thrusting capabilities. Okay, 39 handling. Okay, yeah, no, I think we can totally do that. And then... yeah, these things are pretty shitty. So we'll ignore that. Alright. One more night of rest and we should be able to bring in the big ones. And we only have 6 fine steel, so we'll only have 3 attempts at it. Do you want to resolve Lord's Privy Council decision? What's going on? A small council of the greatest lords of the realm that gives the main clans extra influence but prevents other clans from climbing into their ranks. Tier 5 plus clans gain 0.5 influence per day. Influence cost of inviting lower tier clans to army increased by 20%. Munchug is against this. Esur, Tula, Kurung, Akram, Ilator, Kanunjin, Talsor, and Altu are all in favor of this. Well, eventually we are going to have to betray Munchug if we want to carve out our own personal territories. So anything that will give us more relations and also a stronger backing is for the best. Our clan is not there yet, but we are already inside, so as long as we keep on building up our renown, we should be fine. New owners of Onira. I shall abstain this time. I want to start building up my influence again. Alrighty. No. What's the other thing? Hey, the profits went up by 31 coins. So it's something. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our pike. Long glaive. Blade as long as possible. 174 damage. Hmm. 243. Damage is at 167. What is the damage on my current glaive? What's the stats on that? 39 cut damage at only 149 length, 72 handling. That's pretty good. Let's see. So no matter what, the swing damage will be massively increased by going for this. The handling will be a bit... Well, will be about the same, actually. Okay, so no matter what, the damage is good. The weapon reach will be pretty good for horseback. Okay, we're not going to do that again because the skill level difficulty is just that different. So, with that being the case, yeah. I wish there was a way that we can organize this by materials that we have and what we want to do it by. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, there was. The one downside of this happening every time, we have to go ahead and refine all these things. Steel. There was a wrought iron. Yes, you are. And then there was one more wrought iron. Where are you? There you are. Alright, yeah, use that to build up. And then for the rest of you, I guess the same thing, honestly. This will help speed them up, while also giving us more things to sell. Selling all these. Yeah, so if we get everyone to sell these, that's 41,000 right there. The settlement can't actually pay us that much. And we've learned all the two-handed things, so smelting these things down to try and learn new recipes isn't really worthwhile. Everyone has the noble longbow, so I guess we need to look at some proper armor upgrades for everyone. Let's see. We got a goggled cataphract helmet, which would bring us to 52, but it's 140. Yeah, 145,000. Yeah, sure. Why not? I have the money. Surprisingly, this thing is actually less armor than the Mameluke helmet. There you go. It's a 40. Hand-me-down time. Okay, that's better. Alright, there we go. And you can go ahead and have that. Then we'll wait it out again. There's a mission over there at the village. What's going on? Anything to improve my relations with the local populace? Needs to draw animals. Village, the village of average wealth, humans and animals. Yeah, okay, so there it is. So now they went from being a hard location to being average wealth. So we'll go ahead and buy their stuff again. I'm hoping that with the pottery shop that we have there, that also increases demand. Muncha traveling to Phykian? Yeah, sure, welcome. The the workshops have been built up in there, so now we have that bonus to building. Oh my god, here we go. We got another one. Have you posted it in the Kick Farm Discord server yet? It's a solid way to get more viewers and followers. If you want, here's the invite link. Word for word. Okay, well, I don't need recruits right now. Going through hard times. Okay, so these guys still are in the hard time section. How much food do I have? 6 days worth. Yeah, just go ahead and buy it. Now, I'm not getting these places to starve by buying these things, I hope. But now we got 15 days worth of food, so that should be good. Also, with Mungchug here, let me see if I can talk to him. That was the wrong button, I didn't choose to keep dead. Mungchug, get the fuck out of my chair. What the hell, man?
My heart is glad to see you.
Yeah, sure. Something I'll have to ask. Do you even have a viable partner? A Nat, Bolat, and a Jin. Now, to be fair, if I get in with the royal family, that should give me a direct tie to the Kuzite throne. Whose hand are you offering? Well, yes, we are looking for Ali Jin. Okay. Good trading. Some good charm, medicine, horse riding, stewardship. Okay, those aren't bad. Just marry a Jin. Here, because we are Kuzites, I will give you this horse. A horse for your daughter. Woo! I'm not single anymore. It is weird that they didn't make difference in cinematics for these things for each culture, because this is the same thing for the Imperials and all the others. Alright, but with this, we secured a direct alliance with the royal family of the Kuzites, and we are blood-tied to Munchug. Which means the other nobles will have to find a way to keep them under control, because if we can do it right, we can take the throne. Congratulations to you and Ajin on your marriage. Yay! Like to discuss benefits that do us both. Would you care to pass the time with a game of Puluk? Okay, nope. Let's see. Komar, Kintig, Bagai, Gur, Sorji, Altu. Yeah. Okay. So, the question is, where do I find the wife? Staying at Tepes Castle. Which is right over there. Well, let's go get the wife. Got plenty of money, which is fluctuating. However, if you look, the workshop income is finally coming in. We're at 200, so good. Passing by Myzea. Nothing to worry about there, alright. And keep on heading to Tepes Castle. Come on, move. Oh, hello. Is this just a random group of rebels? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't
If you
do
please,
that.
stop.
Ooh, sucks to be you. He probably went out here. It's like, I'm going to get reinforcements. I'm going to arrive. I'm going to save the day. I'll be there for everyone. Hello there. I see you're trying to cross by the woods in secret.
Archers! Move! Horsemen! On my cavalry! Move! Bowmen! Soldiers! Forward!
Come on, everyone. Set up. Horse archers with me. Looks like we've got some clearing out to do. That is why I love the glaive. Its power is unmatched. See if I can get this one guy right here relatively quickly. Ah! Gotta be careful though, because they do have reach when thrusting. Oh boy. The fact that they never aim for the person who's right there in front of them. There we go. They got only 2 cavalry left. If I can just bait them forward. So we got around over here. Oh, look at that. Survived. Can't have that. And okay, that's not who I meant for, but I got the horse. He didn't survive that. Come on, go forward. I set up all those guys there for that specific reason. No, you don't. Come back here. And there that goes. Run him down. You get him? Oh, he's not dead. There you go. Alright.
Order! Mounted! Move! Horse archer! Move!
Split you guys up so this way when we do that.
Infantry!
Okay, infantry.
Move!
There. Archers up there.
Move!
He threw a javelin at my side. Alright. So the idea is eventually when either we or they move forward, because they're distracted by the infantry, then we'll have perfect flanking positions on them. However, I don't like all those archers you have there.
Cavalry!
There we
Horse
go.
archer! Sergeants!
Alright,
Take
you boys
command!
will go ahead and be at different spots, circling them.
Infantry! Move! Form a shield! Archer! Stand up! Archers! Move! Horsemen! Attack!
Cavalry, go. There you go, there you go. Now that is one thing I will say, I do need some melee cav.
Arrows!
There it goes, get off the flanks. Right the butt. Yeah. Don't let them flank you. Maintain your formation.
Infantry! Form a circle!
Circle up. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Anyone else? Alright. Very easy. Smoke them up. Okay, we only had 12 knockouts, but not a single death. So yeah, no, that was great. You are free to go. Keep me entertained for later on. More prisoners to take. We are near Makeb, so yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. An actual upgrades for our boots. I'll take it. Some sword upgrades. I think my idea is that eventually I'll get everyone with glaives, so these don't matter. Once again, all the smelters. Give me all that. The armor doesn't matter at that point. Give me the horses. Yeah, I'm gonna need food, so give me all of that, along with the sheep. Alright, back over to McKip. Up here, sell these guys off. Oh yeah, that's right. Hand-me-downs. Take this. Alrighty, that's all of that. Okay, wife should be here in Tepis. As long as she didn't move. That is a lot of looters right there. Hello?
It's been a while.
Position the clan, nothing to do with that. Should join my party. Okay. So unfortunately, I think this means we just have to. Well, no, that's right. She's a lord. She is the daughter of a lord, and not just anyone either. So she should actually have some decent equipment on her. She has some decent body armor, but that's it. What is this little shitty? Yeah, no. Get rid of that. You need a proper banner. Melee damage, morale shock, range damage, decreased range accuracy penalty. What was the flag that you had? Was it range damage? No, accuracy. Okay, that's good. Banner of the Sultan's Eagle. And also, I want that training party right there.
Yeah?
And you will be with me.
Infantry!
Alright,
give 'em
infantry,
hell!
go for it. Grow strong and killing. First blood already belongs to us, and now it's just a hail of arrows. I got a kill, good. Kill my children. Oh, I see some unworthy children within that bench. I see some reds. For shame. There we go. Alright. Well, it's to be expected. It's better you die here where it's not in a vital battle compared to an actual battle that matters. More looters to be had. Upgrades to be given. Veteran archer. Yeah, give me the horse archer. And then Imperial trained archers, you become crossbows. No Menobaltians. Imperial infantry gets trained up. Another recruit. Weapons, everything else stays. Some more XP. No level ups that time around, unfortunately. Alright, back home we go. Now that we have the wife. You know, this is all good and all, but the moment they come out with the Nord DLC, everything's going to have to be restarted either way, I do believe. Not to mention, I would love, can't wait for the whole naval aspect of this game. Yeah, that's not really one of ours, that's in a different Imperial. Hello, wait. That is a rebel group. Oh no, can we make it in time? Come on.
What do you want, stranger?
Well, you just took out a caravan, and I can't really tolerate that.
Everyone! Everyone!
Engage.
Advance!
Yeah. There's a weird difference between charging and engaging orders. So, like, when you tell them to engage, they'll perform a little bit like in the RBM mod, if anyone's ever played that, where they'll kind of create a battle line, but also keep a certain distance, so it's not just one giant, massive blob fight. Charging, however, nah, it's just a massive blob fight. First blood. Second blood. Very nice. wasn't even aiming for him, but somehow I got him. Trying to hit me, man. Doesn't work out for you, does it? Yeah, no, our cavalry's just sweeping them away. Oh, that was him. Wow, he survived that. He didn't survive that one. Have to go a certain speed in order to be accurate, but at the same time, I'm too slow and then they can be accurate against me. There we go. How we all doing? Appear to be just fine. And there we go. Nicely done. You are free to go. I grant thee pardon. Some more recruits. Wait, one of these was... Yeah, no, that's fine. More prisoners to be had. Upgrades to be given. Some more veteran infantrymen. Another crossbowman. Some trained infantrymen. Doesn't really matter because that's armor piece. Give me that. And give me these guys. Leather, pottery, linen. Give me the salt, the hardwood, the clay, the flax, raw silk, and wool. How much our food? 14 days worth. 4,517, 5,900. Yeah, no. Take this food. I don't need the banner. Alrighty. Rebel army crushed again. Back on over to Viking. Come on, Munchug. I think we're ready for a good old fight. So declare war on someone so we can go. This is the one problem, of course, when you do get higher into the levels and it's like you don't have the power to declare war. Hey! We have a child on the way. There goes Munchug. See, the other thing is, I think we now got to the point where we're so powerful that the only other person who could threaten us, Regia from the Southern Empire, kind of is like, nah, I don't want to do that anymore. Nothing to worry about there. Sell these guys off. How is the 231? Alright, so it's getting better. When the warehouse is full, well, we don't really get full. We just need more clay imported in. Town is average wealth. You hear a few complaints. Speaking of, what are we working on now? Let's get the workshop. Let's see. Influence, prosperity change, training field, local militia, garrison capacity. Let's go get this as well for another point of loyalty. So that would finish off the workshops, the fairgrounds. I'll get the forum and the militia grounds ordered up next. And then we'll go for some garrison barracks and then the training field. Just make sure everything is at some degree working. We'll go ahead and pump in some extra money for some extra construction. Food is going down on the negative, but that's fine. Let's see. A guy. Okay, there she is. Now, sometimes when you speak to your wife in your settlements, she will give you extra things saying like, oh, well, we can host this here and here. But again, that was from the old game. Oh my god, that's another one from Kick.
I'm at your command.
Yes, yes you are. Now, more importantly,
It's
wife.
been a while.
I'd like to assign you a new role. Okay, no, so that's only involved in that. There's nothing really okay. So see, that's one of the things that I don't like. They took away so many interactions that you can do with your actual family members in this game. It's like, unless you get a mod for it, it's like there's nothing you could do. Before, to like host a feast, host a game. So you could do tournaments, you could do feasts, you could have special recruitment events where you would get the rare noble infantry that you could only find and have access to after certain conditions are met, yada yada yada, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and just join this. Bet a little bit, why not? One down, easy enough. There we go, nice. And there goes Talleyrand. Nice. Easily done. Next. Talleyrand, hey, did you pull some stuff? Gained a level, nice. Sorry, man, but I know my own companions. It's easier for me to just do that to you. Alright, Bagai and Iron Eye are going up next. Hopefully Iron Eye wins. Otherwise, I'm going to have to think about some demotions in store for you. Downside, of course, is that our character is very slow with one-handed weapons because, you know, no practice with them. So we kind of do the cheese strategy of just running by them. Come on. Oh, nah, you lost. That's okay. I will avenge Ow. There we go. No one can beat the cheese. Alright, leveled up. Ooh. Decisions. There is athleticism. We do have that higher at 150. Or going for engineer. So what are the next perks for engineering? 50% ammunition to ranged troops when besieging. 33% hit points to rams and siege towers. Athletics. +1 endurance attribute. Minus 20% overburden speed penalty. Ooh, interesting. There is also leadership as well. That's kind of capped off. 20 garrison size in governed settlements. 20% morale from victories. Bandits can be converted into regular troops. Okay. I don't really use these ones too much. One hand. There's polearm skill as well, because now we're going for the glaive. We have nothing in polearm. I'll do it in polearm because we need some assistance in that. Alright, that's all fine. Everyone is... Well, that's right, we do have the wife now. Go ahead and smelt these. Give me some charcoal right now. holding off on the the glaive, because there's no point to it just yet. I'll work on that, get some money our way. And then also for the wife, here's a helmet for you that we won. Alright, holding out again. The other good thing is that when we do it like this, relation with the carrot increased from 4 to 70. I never understood that. I think that's still broken up because it shows it coming out as wrong, like 4 to 70, but then it never shows it as the actual number 70 for relationship-wise. Yeah, nothing to do. What's the other thing? We have a tannery, a pottery shop, and a brewery. My problem is with breweries, it's like I never can tell if it actually is going to be worthwhile to work it, because sometimes it seems to not have a single effect at all. Let me go ahead and smelt these down, learn some new pieces. Okay, leave it right there. I don't need to smelt anything for you. Again, I wish we could just press enter to get rid of them all instead of having to do that constantly. For 1,000. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure Allergen is equipped with everything that we want her to be. Oh, she has. Wait, do you not have any skill in ranged? Ew, that's not good. Okay, but I'll give you one of those to hold on for right now. Hold on. Allergen, tell me that's... You're a Kuzite with no... Okay. You have a 4. But you barely have any skill in bows and horse archery? Yeah, see, you have the Sagittarius, you just don't have any skills in bows. Okay. Is there a cheapo bow that she can have? Or even use, for that matter? No. Okay. Well, give her that for now. Make sure she does have something for later on. And, what's going on in Saladinus? Is that drought animal mission or something else now? Drought animals, okay.
I'm at your
this. We're going to play for 41 mules. Yeah, I'm just going to go right now. That is one thing I guess I could look into, getting some civilian gear to help clean up any issues that we have in Viking, because I'm going to assume that there's probably a couple of criminals. Okay. I didn't want for everyone to go all peaceful. There's just nothing going on. To be fair, I think we're also at the point where if we're not careful, we're going to run into either a snowball effect where we are able to just take over everyone really quickly because we're so strong and so massive, or what's going to happen is that they're all going to attack us one after the other, and we're going to have a multi-front war just everywhere. And it especially doesn't help with the enemy's Imperial Southern Empire cutting through our territory as well. Caravan ambush?
Well,
okay, there's something. Here for a hot second, let that get into a fight, and then we have something to train up the boys with. There, everyone's at 100. The other thing is, the more of this we make, is the less weight we carry on us, especially with all that wrought iron. Level up, people. Come on. And finally on to you. And selling these. We only got 24,000 worth to get rid of. Let's see. Okay. Allergen can use the mountain hunting bow at the very least. So at the very least, she will start getting points into archery. And hopefully she can make it to 70 eventually as well. So go through all that. 23,000. I guess we can look for some more armor pieces for myself. If there's anything even worthwhile in here. Doesn't really look like it, honestly. No. Horse armor? No. Allergen. Yeah, your horse has armor. Your boots have something to be desired, but that's still not terrible. Food-wise, we got 17 days worth. Yeah, no, that should do. And then keep on waiting. The raiders will attack, and then we'll go after them. See, whenever they have raiders in their world, I always assume that the raiders will be this size of group. Because if not, like, how do you expect them to survive, honestly?
Mountain, move!
Everyone move into position.
Move! Archers,
right over there.
move!
Guys right over here.
Infantry, forward! Form a shield wall! Crew! Horse archers! Take over command!
Go ahead and farm up some more polearm skills. Yeah, I need to get more skills so I can be faster at handling this weapon. Other than that, I don't really have any issues that I can rightfully tell with the blade. Oh, no. Come on, good arrows, all it needs. Those guys over there. He's down. That's the last one right there, I think. Aw. There we go. You know, one good mod to look at as well, in case anyone ever wants to play it, is the Dismemberment mod. It's a mod that will do like a slow cam showing of dismembering them, especially if you ever get their heads or their arms. It's kind of good because when you're in the middle of fighting, you can take a moment to just take everything in around you and then see what you need to do. So you're either really screwed or really lucky because you can prepare for what's coming your way. But if you know it's coming and there's nothing you can do, you're kind of out of luck. Armor. Give me the horses, the Sumpters as well. No food necessary. Yes, yes, you are most welcome. And look at that, level up in polearms. Okay, braced doesn't really... Dismounting cavalry with a heavy hit. 30% chance of knockdown enemies with thrust. Ooh. Well, I suppose we would get the captain benefit. Governor benefits we don't get at all because we're main character. So I'll at least get the captain benefit if I'm assigned to a different army at a time. Munchug create an army. Why? Ah, it looks like he's going after Severe. Over here, set these guys off. Alrighty. Well, folks, the hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell. Apologies about the late start and apologies about the crashes. Hopefully, this new driver that they released yesterday isn't, garbage and everything can work with it. But we are back, folks. We are back and we are back to streaming until, well, the end of this week when then I have to go off to Massachusetts to visit the sister. So, until then, everyone take care. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, apologies about the delay and then the crashes. Not intentional. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for dropping by. Shoutouts, of course, to Hebrew, Gruesome, Blitz, and Smog for sharing the love of the game. Always means a lot. I will see you all tomorrow. Who messaged me? Oh, no, that's something else. I will see you all tomorrow with, unfortunately, again, just a half stream. So it will just be some RimWorld. And I'll say this up front now. RimWorld is one of the ones that I am looking for as removing, only because the Odyssey update messed up all the mods that I was going with again. So had to go through them once more, figure out which ones work, which ones don't, which ones are necessary, and which ones are redundant because of what they added into the game. So I know, for example, like the vanilla animal stuff, I'm going to have to definitely go through that because the mastodons, the saber cats, they added a whole bunch of new things. But anyway, so that one will probably go, and we'll see what happens from there. But until then, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. Let's see if there's anyone to go ahead and raid. Let's see. Okay, quite a few, quite a few. Cats in the background. Hold on. What's this? Okay, okay. It looks like you're going pretty well. Yes, yes, I got the rules. What's the name? Izzy280. All right, guys. I think we'll just go ahead and send you on over to Izzy. Have fun over there. Take care, everyone. I will see you later. Make sure I get this name right. All right, everyone. Take care. I'll see you later. If there is anyone. Is there anyone? Oh, boy, there's only one. I don't know if we want to raid with just one. I don't think we can raid with just one. And yeah, no. Okay. Never mind then. I don't know. It just feels like a little sad to just raid them over with just one person.